11 facts about our bodies that turned out to be myths. The older we get, the more difficult it is for things to amaze us. However, all we have to do is to be open to curiosity and exploring new horizons. For instance, it turns out that we don't need 8 hours of sleep a day, and vitamin pills can be dangerous for us. There are so many myths about our bodies. Let's reveal at least 11 of them. Myth number 11. Sugar is addictive. In 2009, a book came out about the results of an experiment in which laboratory mice were fed large amounts of sugar over several days. Once they'd experienced this diet, they couldn't live without the stuff. However, when the experiment was repeated with human beings, the same effect did not occur. And of course, people can't survive on sugar alone. Myth number 10. Deoxygenated blood is blue in color. Blood that lacks oxygen, which is pumped through the veins toward the heart, is not blue at all. It's a dark red color. In school textbooks, it's colored blue to emphasize the contrast with oxygenated blood. The veins you can see through your skin seem blue because the light shining on them gets refracted. Myth number 11. Brown sugar is healthier than white sugar. In fact, white and brown sugar are the same thing. They differ regarding the use of molasses, which gives the product a darkish color. Brown sugar is often mistakenly considered healthier because it's not as sweet as white sugar, on account of the larger amount of water the former contains. Myth number 8. Alcohol kills brain cells. A large amount of alcohol affects metabolic processes in the body and can lead to a deficit of oxygen. This can harm the connections between brain cells, but it does nothing to the cells themselves. Myth number 7. Sugar makes children hyperactive. Sugar doesn't make kids hyperactive. This is nothing more than a myth. Sugar means calories, and calories mean energy. So when children eat a lot of sweet things, the energy just flows out of them. However, remember that sugar is harmful to their teeth. Myth number 6. Nerve cells don't regenerate. The supposed fact that nerve cells can't regenerate is not a fact. The death of nerve cells is a constant and entirely natural process. New ones appear in various parts of the brain. When a person feels stressed, it is the chemicals that make these cells function and interact with each other, rather than the actual nerve cells, which are used up. Myth number 5. The left hemisphere of the brain is the source of creativity. The right hemisphere is the source of logic. It's true that the left hemisphere of the brain is responsible for certain functions and the right for others. But scientists have yet to find people who have one side that's more developed than the other. The point is that several parts of the brain function as the common source of our creativity, and they're located in both right and left hemispheres. Myth number 4. You need to get 8 hours of sleep a night. Everyone knows that we should sleep for 8 hours a night. Yet, different people need different amounts of sleep, and both an excess and a lack of sleep can have negative effects on our health. For some people, it's enough to sleep for 6 hours in order to feel great, and others feel exhausted even after they've been in bed for 9 hours. Myth number 3. Antibiotics kill viruses. Antibiotics only kill bacteria. Influenza is caused by viruses that don't react to antibiotics. In this case, it's like applying a Band-Aid to get rid of a headache. It just won't work. Myth number 2. Chocolate gives you blackheads. Scientists once carried out an experiment. They gave dozens of people bars that contained 10 times more chocolate than normal. When they compared the number of blackheads these people had before and after the experiment, they found no differences. It might sound strange, but it's true. Myth number 1. Vitamin pills keep us healthy. With just one tablet, we can improve our health. Well, this is actually not the case. Vitamins only regulate processes in our body, and we should be careful about taking them in tablet form, since an excessive amount of them can do more harm than good. So, which fact has impressed you the most? Do you know other intriguing facts about the human body? Share them in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button below the video and click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.